beer, it's good for you.
Hello and welcome to the video. In this video we'll be looking at a whole new range of multi-use products from the premium brand Brewtools known as MiniUni. So let's just get straight into it. Brewtools is a brand that has been wowing brewers for quite some years now with their innovative and premium quality products. This all began with their highly acclaimed Brewtools brewing system, which over the years has expanded rapidly with regular updates and an extra model to meet growing customer demand. Next, Brewtools took the premium unitank market by storm and now have unitanks in 5 different volumes with plenty of accessories to please the most demanding of brewers. I have covered both of these core products on my channel and many of the upgrades so far, and certainly they've all been very impressive from an innovation and quality standpoint. So when Brewtools told me they had a brand new product range coming this year but would not tell me what it was, it certainly put my mind into overdrive as to what could come next after a brewing system and a unitank. When the product arrived at my door, it came in the box that you can see here with these amusing stickers, so I was already smiling. When you first open the box, then there is a premium feeling already, and the product is certainly well packed to avoid certain levels of shipping damage. The inset box that you can see here contains all of the included small parts for the MiniUni base models. Let's now take a close look at these. This starts with a 3-piece airlock along with a silicone airlock holder, which is coloured in that nice Brewtools blue. Furthermore, there is a silicone ring for the base, which we will come back to later, and also 2 4-inch tri-clamp gaskets. There is also a stainless steel 2-piece 4-inch tri-clamp and a 4-inch to 34mm tri-clamp adapter. Here is a better and closer look at this adapter, which is supplied as a top lid, and the 34mm section is used by standard for the included airlock. This is a composite piece that is made from polyketone. Polyketone is an engineering plastic known for its good chemical resistance as well as its high tolerance to heat. Also included is this high quality and rather nice looking wall bracket. Furthermore, there are silicone plugs for the base unit and also this silicone wall support. Here is a closer look at the silicone wall support, and you can see that this is also a branded piece. Included in the main box we also have a glass fibre reinforced PA base. As you can see, I have already added the gasket shown earlier to this. This base is constructed from another important engineering plastic which offers excellent strength and form but without much weight. So as such, this base should be more than capable of supporting the weight of the MiniUni and its contents. Here is a look at how the base and the tank itself come together. This tank is pressure rated for 2 bar or 30 psi and features the Brewtools trademarked Pure Blast surface inside and out, which does not require passivation or the use of wax or polishing compounds. We first saw this used with the Brewtools unitanks, and it is great to see it used for these products too. At the very top of the tank you can see that we have a 4-inch tri-clamp top port, which by standard can be used with the lid that we saw earlier. This lid allows the use of the supplied airlock, as you can see here, meaning that you can use this tank for standard fermentations. At the other end of the tank we have a 2-inch tri-clamp port, hence the need for the base or the wall support, and this is supplied with the fittings that you see here in the base product box. Having this bottom port certainly opens up all manner of possibilities as well as greater ease of cleaning. At the rear side of the tank we have this section which is designed to be compatible with the wall bracket system included, but I guess in the future this could open the door to further accessories too. I have been informed by Brewtools that there is also an optional upgrade to be available in the form of a triple wall bracket. Here is a close-up of the markings on the back of this model, which is the 20 litre, which you can see here is confirmed as the maximum volume, which is the case for all models. Each model also shares the same operating and maximum pressure levels that you see here, which nicely covers what the vast majority of homebrewers are going to want to use. In terms of the models available at launch, there will be 5 different models, going from 10 litres up to 50 litres as shown on screen, along with their corresponding US Imperial liquid gallon volumes. Each of these tanks is made from 1.5mm in thickness stainless steel, which is the 304 variety. Each model has also been tested and certified according to the requirements for PED 2014-68-EU. This EU directive sets out health and safety standards for design and fabrication of pressure-related equipment, and these are very close to the standards required for the US market too. In addition to the standard kit, I have also been sent one of the optional extras that you can see here, which is part of what Brewtools are naming a pressure kit. This version that I'm showing you is actually a prototype. The final retail version will have various improvements made to it. I would imagine anyone buying the basic kit will want to have this pressure kit, as it will enable the user to ferment under pressure as well as carbonate and serve beer from the tank. Though because these tanks support a standard 4-inch tri-clamp size, other aftermarket products from other manufacturers could be used if you wish. However, I have to say that I am impressed with what this pressure kit offers, so let's look closer at the features. One such feature included is a floating dip tube so that you're always serving from the top of the tank rather than the bottom. Within the pressure kit you'll receive all of the parts that you will need to set this up, and the serving line connects to the top ball lock post. I must say that I am very glad that more and more manufacturers these days are providing a floating dip. It is a system that I have added to all of my kegs and tanks and provides a far better end result compared to bottom serving. One very interesting feature is the inclusion of this new mini spunding valve, which is literally baked into the design of this pressure lid. The dial for adjustment certainly feels very sturdy between your fingers and allows for very precise tuning. As you would expect, the PRV also has a nice action to it too. The pressure gauge, ball lock post and the mini spunding valve are all fixed in position, whereas the ball lock serving post is supported by a 34mm tri-clamp. This 34mm size is a tri-clamp size that Brewtools already sell various other accessories for, and I feel that this could be another area for upgrade products, along with the 4-inch and 2-inch tri-clamp sizes of the top and bottom openings. Certainly there is plenty of scope here, and Brewtools are already hard at work on various other upgrades to bolster these MiniUni tanks further. In true Brewtools style, the company is also very interested to hear from users what upgrades they would like to see too. At the start of this video I mentioned that the MiniUni range are intended as multiple use products. I am sure already you have some uses in mind, but certainly the immediate uses could include these being used as tanks for fermentation, both standard and with pressure. You can also use these to carbonate and serve beer from like a normal keg. Further uses could also include lagering or bright tanks. The uses also extend further than just beer, and these could be used to store other types of beverages or certain other types of liquid, like liquid cleaners for example. The 2-inch bottom tri-clamp port could also be equipped with a heating element, and you will have various possibilities with these for brewing too. Taking a look at options that are already available to you via the different tri-clamp sizes used here could also reveal fresh possibilities. Then of course in true Brewtools fashion you can expect to see all sorts of extra upgrades to be released in the future, which will further expand use and functionality. Naturally, because these are premium products, they do come in at premium pricing of course. This pricing is available from the launch date of the 1st of March online from supporting homebrew stores and Brewtools themselves via their central website. Do let myself and the community know what you think about this video and these new products via the comments section on YouTube or any other platform that you're watching this on. I do hope that you found this video useful, informative and interesting. If so, why not consider liking and subscribing? For further support you can join the channel's Facebook group, and if you would like to support the channel then check out the channel's merchandise store, as all profits go back into the channel. Until next time, happy brewing!